The Animal signing in. And right now I'm checking out that Colorado versus Colorado State game. But right now I'm turned up even more because this is my birthday weekend. I'm a 9/11 baby. And you already know I'm going up. So just go ahead and show your boy some love below in the comments. And for y'all who feeling a little more generous, my PayPal will be in the description of this video so you can show even more love. But with this game right here, I'm just ready to see how it's going to go down because we already know they have bad blood. Last year, this game went down to the wire, and I expect the same thing this year. I know Colorado State got a lot of revenge on their mind, and they playing at home this year. So we go get into it and just see how it go. Oh. That was a good round play.
Nothing fancy about that one. It's just inside zone to the right. Terrific.
Oh, that was a face mask, look like.
Getting up on the linebackers. Remember, Marshall had over 100 yards rushing a couple weeks ago against Texas. This guy can run the rock.
Oh, he had over 100 on Texas. He was balling.
The flag up. Officials confirmed. Justin Marshall. This is an offensive line that was a total rebuild 2 years ago. They gave up 59 sacks. They couldn't run the ball. Last year, just 14 sacks, and this year,
that was a real good run right there. What we just had.
Changed the play. Did that 10 or 11 times last week.
Oh, they blitzing. They running again.
This time. And he's down to the 27. We go back down to Tiffany Blackman.
Hey guys, well, more on Torrey Horton.
Okay, play action.
Crossing pattern, that's Winfield. Knocked out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
Well, if Horton's not 100%, Winfield's the guy that's going to have to step up. The Baylor transfer working against McKinney. Colorado plays almost exclusively man-to-man coverage, so look for Colorado State to have a lot of crossing routes like.
Oh, they blitzing again.
Marshall stays on his.
Ooh, good run. That was a good run right there.
Stoutmeyer with a stop.
I usually don't like gun runs on.
First and goal. What we got?
Justin Marshall in the backfield. This is Marshall hit off the edge by Preston Hodge, who came up from the nickel spot.
Good call there by Rob Livingston, the D coordinator. Watch the right side of your screen. The nickel Hodge, 24, is going to come right in there. The receiver, Winfield, not able to block him. That's an excellent call. You're expecting run to the left. Have the nickel come and fire unblocked.
All right, what we got?
Second and goal. Just outside the 7.
Oh, fumble. Ooh. Boy, that was scary for Colorado State right there. That was almost a chance to get a ball right back to Colorado.
I think it just came early. It was a good snap. Fowler Nicolosi just wasn't ready for it. Hits him right in the hands. It just didn't look like he was quite expecting it at that point from Gardner.
Let's see if Colorado brings some heat.
Third and goal. What do we have here?
At the 14.
I'm thinking pass. The way it's looking, we already know.
They bring 4. Steps up to the 10. That's as far as he'll get.
They about to do a field goal, more than likely. They about to go up. I'm thinking kick the field goal. That make the most sense, just to play with momentum.
I mean, he wasn't close to getting a touchdown. I know he doesn't want to turn the football over, but he could have bought a little bit more time and then tried to find a receiver. There was no way he was going to get in there for a touchdown.
Second oldest player in college football, Jordan Noyes.
How old is he?
Is 32. He has 3 kids. He's from England.
32, 3 kids, the second oldest person in college football. 3 up.
And the Rams are on the board first.
I said 3 up. 3-0. Colorado State is winning.
Norvell will point out.
And we back. Colorado State up 3-0.
Point out that I just showed my team the video. That's all I had to do.
Yeah, he said, I didn't say anything. Just showed the team.
Touch back.
We saw this before the game. That Jay Norvell.
Hey, Coach Prime didn't even want to talk to Norvell this year.
Jason Phillips from the Colorado staff. There were no hijinks other than that in pregame warmups.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's that bad blood.
See it between coaches, though. You know what I mean?
Let's see what Shaduer go do.
Pleasant conversation. Usually that's more the 19 and 20-year-olds, not the grown-ups.
From the 25, Sanders to the air. Has plenty of time, fires, has a man, flag is down, that's Travis Hunter, and he's down after a gain of 9.
What is the penalty?
4.
Come on, talk to us, ref. Talk to us.
Jonathan Noley, our referee, out of the Mountain West.
Offside, defense.
Okay.
51, right up in the neutral zone. Bugger penalties decline. Second down.
So 2nd and 1.
This is the type of down that if you had confidence in your ability to run the football, it'd be a great play to take a shot or try to get a chunk play. I'm not sure Colorado has that.
2nd and 1.
They'll run
Okay.
it.
Okay, they ran it.
Welch, and Welch is across midfield. Knocked out about 1.
That surprised me. That was a good run play. I thought they probably was going to pass. Look at that.
Like this. Seaton, the true freshman left tackle, was able to seal the edge. Terrific
Good stiff arm.
from Will Shepard. Colorado didn't want to wait.
1st and 10.
First down now, and they got a whole lot more.
That's a great sign for Colorado. They haven't had a rushing touchdown yet this year. 45 carries, 75 yards in their first 2 games. Sanders again with time.
Who was that?
With Will Shepard.
A Shepard.
Makes the catch right at the 36-yard line. Not a ton of speed in the backfield defensively for Colorado State, but they've got guys who can hit, including Henry Blackburn.
Well, both their safeties are big hitters, and I think most people watching remember the hit that Blackburn put on Travis Hunter last year in this game.
We definitely remember that hit. Henry Blackburn on Travis Hunter last year.
2nd down 5. Sanders a quick pop. That's Hunter in space. And Hunter's got 10 flags. He come in after the tackle. Henry Blackburn on the stop.
Them two knew each other very well. It seemed like I know two, they even had a chance to meet up. So
It was both Blackburn and Hunter got together, attended some charity events together.
You're block in the back. Offense goes 54.
dang, penalty on offense.
That hit you talked about.
Well, it was egregious.
That go to hit.
It was very late. Hunter obviously wasn't ready for it. It was flagged as it should have been. But then Blackburn got thousands, and I'm not exaggerating, thousands of death threats. Really became a really ugly situation on social media. Credit to Travis Hunter for having Blackburn come down to campus. They filmed the video on YouTube, making sure everybody knew that those guys were okay with each other.
2nd down and 11. Welch again.
They running the ball pretty good.
More rushing yards than they had last week at Nebraska. They had just
Some bad blood over there. What they got going on?
with the stop, and the chatter is starting to heat up.
Watch the left side of the line. Jordan Seaton, 77. They pinch. He gets up on the next level. That is twice where the Buffs have been able to get to the left flank against Colorado State. They have found something there. Colorado State better fix that quick.
Colorado moving the ball good.
Action. Sanders with time. Little crossing pattern. Jimmy Horn Jr. down to the 28. I mean, they wanted to establish the run early, and they've done it.
Made some offensive line changes.
They definitely go get more rushing yards than they got in the past tonight.
So good. You know what happens then, Rich? It's easier to throw the ball. You know, the pass protection so far for Shaduer Sanders has been on point, and this secondary.
Yeah, pass protection been pretty good.
Not good enough to stay with these receivers if Sanders has time.
Now, Isaiah Augusto in the backfield. Sanders has been sacked 55 times going back to last year.
Ooh.
This is Horn coming around the bend, and he's caught by Chase Wilson.
They not having it.
The senior captain and leader, Wilson's going to come from the right
Look
side
at that.
of the screen. He read it all the way. He saw Horn coming in net. Jet motion.
2nd and 15, so they lost 5.
Perfect play by the senior middle linebacker.
That's where you play LB. Okay, 15 tacks and 1 pick. You doing good. Let's see. I'm going to go through my reads. I already got a feeling pass anyway.
Blitz comes. Sanders, time, crossing route. Shepard the catch. Caught from behind. Jack Howe, two-time first-team Mountain West pick. Gain of 8.
Colorado State playing a soft zone. Shepard 14 from the left side of your screen. Just a shallow cross. And
Look at how he made a good play.
still puts the Buffs to the 3rd and about 8.
And that's something Pat Shermer told us in our meetings yesterday.
And they got to do something because Colorado field goal kicking, they haven't been looking too good for the past 2 weeks. So it's going to be interesting to see if they don't get the first down. Pass.
2. Sanders flushed, fires, incomplete.
So now we get a chance to see what they going to do. Is the field goal kicker going to come out or is they going to go for it? Let's see.
Watch Sanders drift to his left. You see this a lot, actually.
Oh, they picked up the blitz nicely.
Really setting his feet, but that's a perfect throw. I mean,
That was a good throw.
Shepard will tell you he should have.
He put it where he wanted to. Oh,
Colorado sideline wanted pass interference.
let's see. Let's see.
Contact there, but so
Mata.
they're letting the guys play.
Alejandro Mata from 44. He came from Jackson State.
44 yards.
Very low. Had one block last week against Nebraska.
This one.
No good. No good. That's tough right there. That was a good drive followed by a missed field goal. Now we go get a chance to see, do this comeback and hunt them later on. All right, Colorado State back on offense.
Our board of directors meeting to determine our next steps. The Mountain West, a proud 25-year history, will continue to thrive in the years ahead. And we asked in our meetings Jay Norvell about the move to the Pac-12, and he said this: look, I congratulated our team and our staff. They're part of this move. He said, but it doesn't change our goals for this season. He said, it certainly doesn't change our goals for tonight against Colorado.
So you tell me right now, we have a game between
Biggest game on the schedule is tonight.
and a team that'll be in the Pac-12 in 2 years, but neither one of them are in the Pac-12 right now.
No, and Colorado's in the Big 12, but they haven't played a Big 12 game yet. Play action, Fowler Nicolosi gets to the edge, gets to the sideline. The first down.
First down?
I don't think so. Let's see where they mark it. It's going to be short by a couple of yards.
His legs are going to be a big factor tonight because of the fact that Colorado runs so much man coverage. When all of the guys on defense are running with a receiver, they're not looking at the quarterback. So if there's a seam, Fowler Nicolosi is going to take it.
Robert Livingston.
3rd and 2, so that wasn't the first down.
Chance to be a coordinator here in Colorado with a coaching staff that is filled with NFL players and NFL coaches. Movement and flags.
Well, Colorado was coming with a blitz. Levante Bentley, the linebacker, and it caused one of the offensive linemen on the left side to flinch. Offside.
Uh-oh. Ain't Bentley? Who was it?
Well, the Colorado defensive line fooled me. Let's watch it right here. I thought maybe when he and Bentley moved, one of the linemen moved. They were pointing at the left guard, Foster. All the Colorado defenders were clapping. They were happy. They thought they got a free 5 yards.
Nope, first down. Colorado State. Trickery.
Back to Fowler Nicolosi. Looks downfield. He'll keep it. And he'll get out of bounds. Well covered down the field by Colorado.
Little razzle-dazzle here early in the game, but the Buffs weren't having it. Not only did they get pressure, but
Look at Craig. He was right there on it. Nope. He said nope.
you can see Fowler Nicolosi might have just thrown this up in the air, thrown up for grabs. This is the maturity.
Yeah, that was covered very good.
Just take a positive play. Don't take any
I was only
chances.
3 yards.
Final 30 seconds of this first quarter. With Colorado State trying to run the football. Justin Marshall is popped by Levante Bentley.
That is what Levante Bentley.
Texas wiped out.
Colorado got the ball back. Let's go.
That was a 52-0 shellac.
But then they beat Michigan by 20 points, so maybe Texas is just that good. Maybe it's not a reflection of Colorado State at all.
All right, how does Shaduer Sanders in Colorado get engaged here and get it down the field to guys like Travis Hunter? That's a gain of only one. Gabe Kirschke made the stop.
Well, this is what Colorado struggled with. Watch the stunt.
Let's see.
Tackle goes up, the end loops around, and nobody picks him up. They call this a TE. Tackle up the field.
Oh, man.
Kirschke's right there.
They got confused. The O-line got confused on that one.
Last week against Nebraska, and I saw them in Boulder on Wednesday at practice. They went over and over and over that. Richard still not able to get it picked up.
Pass. Let's see what he got.
Scrambling to the 10 and the
Smart decision.
much of the game
Way to get down.
starts, so the ball is marked back at the 10.
Still not that much pressure. They did a decent job blocking it up. I think sometimes Sanders leans a little
Yeah, that was a smart decision. Don't take the hit.
but I think he's so used to being under duress and what happened last week, he doesn't feel like hanging out. But now it's third and long again.
39. You already know. Colorado is passing.
Watch the linebackers.
0-2 on third. Sanders crossing pattern caught and dropped. That's Timmons. Swallowed up by Elias.
That was a good stop right there. That was a good hit.
Another shot.
4th and 7. That was only a 2-yard pass.
Sanders able to make the throw.
So we already know
Colorado State's all over.
that Colorado about to punt the ball. Make the most sense right now.
Let you catch those passes underneath and go ahead and make the tackle.
Mark Bassett to punt. He shanked one his first attempt. And again, Torrey Horton is back to return this punt. Now you got two guys back there as well.
That was a good punt.
This is Horton backing up. He took one for a touchdown last week. Horton, good move, spins away. And solid
He was trying.
49-yard line. Colorado State with the lead, with the ball.
A little bit like that on the punt return that he just had. I'll tell you this much. He's not a decoy. I mean, I know he has one target so far, but they would not be able to return punts like that if he was out here tonight just to be a decoy. It looks to me like he is, I don't know if he's 100%.
All right.
He's ready to roll.
Let's get it.
1st and 10. Colorado State from their 48 big hits on the edge. And we check in with Tiffany Blackman.
He looked like he hurt.
Let's mention that Horton looked explosive, and a big reason for that, as Jay Norvell told us in our meeting, is that he got stronger coming into this season, that he put on about 12 pounds. A lot of that has to do with his aspirations to go pro. And guys, we know he stayed here because he wanted to get that coaching to try to reach the next level.
Oh, and you know what? Look, he started his career at
Yeah. I seen him down. I was like, yeah, he got to be hurt.
Marshall, and while they tend to him, we will step aside. This is breaking news anywhere you are. Download the CBS Sports app to watch today. That's Justin Marshall coming off. And let's take another look at this hit.
Well, it was a great tackle by the linebacker, Nikai Hill-Green. He wraps up, and watch the right side, Levante Bentley. Ooh, that's the top of his helmet. Be curious to see whether or not they stop it and take a look at that. Marshall's not a defensive player, so it's only potential targeting if you make forcible contact with the crown of your helmet.
And they are not reviewing it, or at least not stopping it. Keegan Hollis in a tailback. Blitz comes, and all of a sudden, a procedure ball start offense.
False start offense? Okay.
Gene Steratore is with us. Gene, we just watched that hit. Not the first man, but the second guy in. What did you see?
Yeah, Rich, and Ross is right. I think there is contact with Bentley's crown, the 6-inch diameter from the top of his helmet. But what you're looking at, I think, as an indicator, and possibly I would think why they didn't initiate a review, is yes, he's making contact there, but it's got to be forcible contact initiated by that defender. To me, I think Bentley crouches, anticipating it. He's moving forward, but it's rather subtle and not initiating it with force with the crown, and I would think that's why they stayed away from the target.
Thank you, Gene. Fowler Nicolosi.
Oh.
And Caleb Goody in the pattern was overthrown. Travis Hunter, a rare target, Travis Hunter's way.
That doesn't happen very often, especially trying to take Hunter deep. Fowler Nicolosi puts it up there, and Hunter, as usual, all over him right up to the challenge. I mean, the guy is just unbelievable. I think you can make a strong argument he's the best receiver in college football. I think you can make another argument he might be the best corner in college football. So I'll make the argument, how does he not win the Heisman?
Just the 7th target, and this is game 3.
Right, and that's why they don't do it. I mean, if you
3rd and 14.
play.
3rd down 14. Fowler Nicolosi wandering right, throwing across the middle.
He couldn't hold on.
Winfield had it on his hands.
That was a good pass. Winfield just couldn't bring it in. And now it's time to punt.
Terrific job by Fowler Nicolosi to buy time. The ball's a little bit high, but Winfield has to make that catch. You're trying to beat a more talented team. You're the underdog. That's 2 third downs in a row.
Time to punt.
The Rams should have been able to convert.
Patty Turner, end over end kick. Wester is back there, and he makes the fair catch at the 14. In 4 days, the greatest reality show of all time returns. Jeff Probst, gather your tribe. The new season of Survivor begins this Wednesday, 8/7 Central on CBS. All right, Heisman candidate. He does 2 things extremely well.
So he just was on defense. Now he about to head back out and play offense again.
Well, I mean, he's the best player in college football. I don't really know many people that would dispute that at this point. If we want to just make the award one of the best quarterbacks on one of the best teams, then one of those other guys will win it. But I think most people would agree he's the best player playing college football these days.
He has 2 catches, and he's got, a drop. That doesn't happen very often.
Is that an announcer jinx right there? He seemed to spit on his hand there to try to get the gloves a little bit stickier. I'm just talking.
Dang.
He's right here at the bottom, going to run an in-breaking route. Decent coverage, actually.
That was a good route. Got right behind him. Just as a missed pass.
Footsteps a little bit there from Chase Wilson, number 30. He knew he was about to take a hit.
Augusta to the backfield. Shotgun blitz comes. Quick throw. Hunter the catch this time. And he's blasted by Asisima. The graduate transfer from Nevada.
3rd down.
Thought it was interesting talking with
3rd and 5.
yesterday. Just a little quick outline. He's getting a lot of credit for their tackling of Hunter so far. We asked Coach Prime if he thought Hunter should win the Heisman. He said the only way he won't is because I'm his coach.
3rd down 5. Shaduer with time. Middle shot. Caught there.
First down. That was good. Good pass play by Shaduer Sanders. They brought the heat too. He almost got to him.
One of my favorite things about Sanders, he is calm under pressure.
He is very calm under pressure.
The guy right up in his face. To be honest with you, he's kind of used to it. It's happened a lot the last couple years.
Pull.
Yards on that hookup. Little sidearm throw. That's a nice improv. Hunter makes the grab.
Hunter missed one pass. Now he done caught two. The next two passes that came to him.
Because they weren't on the same page. Shaduer Sanders just walked over to Travis Hunter. A lot of times they call that a look pass, Rich. Meaning, if you have a receiver that you like and the corner is playing off coverage, based on the look, just throw the ball right away and let him make a move and maybe get a bunch of yards.
Colorado has missed a field goal in this game. And this is Augusta, who kind of blossomed at the end of last year with 2 starts for Arkansas.
The Russian looking a whole lot better than what we seen in the first 2 weeks from Colorado.
Right there. For Colorado State, they're basically daring Colorado to run the football. I mean, think about it. Colorado has 5 blockers on the offensive line. Colorado State only has 5 defenders. That math doesn't work. I mean, they're going to be able to get a hat on a hat, and the running back should be able to get a nice game.
Play action.
Sat. Oh, he got it out of there.
Hunter is hit. Caught it. Dropped. Aiden Hector.
He got a good hit in on Travis Hunter right there. Look at that.
Get rid of it right away because of the pressure from Mitchell. Mitchell
He definitely did his thing on the D-line. Look at all that pressure he had. Look, I thought that was his sack. He right there, waiting on him. Look.
just hung the right tackle out to dry. That's almost an impossible block for the right tackle Houston.
Let's go. Let's go. 2nd and 13. Oh, they lost 3 yards on that play.
13. 4-man rush.
Oh, they finna get him.
Sanders scrambling and firing down the field. It's for Horn. It's over his head. There's a flag down.
Who was the flag on? Who was the flag on? Is that roughing the passer? He on the ground.
Personal foul. Will be the passer. Defense on 55.
I ain't 55. Come on. Like, you knew they weren't gonna let you get away with that. Nah, that's first down.
Well, that is an obvious penalty.
Definitely.
Not very smart at all.
They was about to be punting the ball. And look at you.
That's a hit to the head or neck area of a defenseless player. A quarterback throwing the ball. That's another one. Maybe we can bring Gene on. Look, I'm not the type of guy. I'm not looking to get any of these kids kicked out of the game. I like when these kids are in the game. But you think that would
I know it's Coach hot over that. This could turn the drive into something completely different now. Let's see what we have here. Pass.
Little screen pass.
Oh.
Michael Welch with the catch. And
First down.
31. I think he's got the first down. Let's bring in Gene Steratore.
Gene, does it make a difference there because Sanders was outside of the pocket?
Yeah, but once he makes that throw, I think within that step, he definitely, Ross, to me, feels defenseless, and you can see that's forcible contact to the head neck area. You can see Sanders' head go back quick. I agree with you. You look at that, and I would have supported a targeting foul on that play.
All right, thank you, Gene. 2nd and short.
Is that complete?
Will Shepard. Long, lanky,
What do we have? Did they complete that pass? Really couldn't tell.
That's a tremendous catch. I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
He's another guy.
That was good. That was a nice catch.
I don't know another program in the country that has number 3 and number 4 receivers like the Colorado Buffaloes.
Yeah, maybe the best foursome in college football. Welch bounces it outside.
Good tackle.
Stop down to Tiffany Blackman.
Well, you guys are seeing the leadership of Shaduer Sanders as he takes this team down the field, and that's what we talked with LeJonte Lester, the receiver, about. He told me that Shaduer is who they say he is. He's not the top.
Again, another quick throw. That's Hunter with the catch. Hunter escapes to the 5. We're knocked out of bounds.
Travis Hunter getting busy. So agile.
Impressive to me. He's running inside, jumps in the air, and when he lands, he goes back the other direction.
Sanders, end zone, caught!
Colorado was up 7-3.
Colorado takes the lead.
See, that's why you can't be getting those crazy dumb penalties, because look, that kept the drive alive. Now it's 7-3.
Quick slant out to Wester. I think the safety.
Wester definitely did his thing. Good catch, good TD.
Sanders looked to the right, which held Blackburn for just enough that he could fire it back for the tutty.
I mean, Rajante Wester is one of the top receivers in the NCAA, and he's like number 3 on the target list for Shaduer Sanders.
5 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in this half.
With that hit,
Sure dad is watching.
Let's get to it.
Kobe Johnson's going to bring it out. And Kobe Johnson plows his way across the 20. Time to do Project Smarter, presented by Home Depot.
one of the ways Colorado State does it smarter is by Fowler Nicolosi changing the plays. He actually changed 11 passes to runs last week because he thought it was what was best for the team. I know a bunch of quarterbacks, Rich, that probably would not do that, but they've had some success with some of his checks to the run game. They did tell us, though, yesterday, they think he's more likely tonight to check from a run to a pass because of all the man coverage Colorado plays.
That's 21.
They blitzing.
Fowler Nicolosi. Handoff there. And Hollis. Strong second effort. Out to the 28-yard line. Hollis is another guy they like, the sophomore, and he's a local kid.
Just an unbelievable story. I mean, he tore his ACL his senior year of high school, so that ruined any potential recruiting. Ended up walking on here at Colorado State, earns a scholarship, and then last spring tore the same ACL again. So for him to get all the way back to now he's playing in the Rocky Mountain Showdown says a lot about him.
He ran straight into his O-line.
That's another
Woo.
nice stop by Nakai Green.
That's 2 for Hill Green, and this is a bad angle. They're going to try to have the center, Gardner, get up on Hill Green on a run to the right. That's just not going to work out very well. He just has a bad angle to be able to get up on Hill Green, who made yet another rock'em sock'em tackle.
It's be a 3rd down and 5.
The last 2 third downs for Colorado State, they've had open receivers, and they haven't been able to connect. They've got to convert on some of these.
3rd and 5.
1 of 5 so far tonight. Blitz comes. Fowler Nicolosi. Another cross. Caught, but short of the 1st down. Torrey
Travis Hunter definitely did his thing. That was a great tackle.
pursuit brought him down.
Not a big
Now it's time to punt the ball.
and/or decision. You're running a shallow cross 2 yards down the field against maybe the best corner in college football. 3 yards short.
It's time to punt.
of the gain. I think Colorado State would have been better served looking elsewhere or having Horton run a different route.
Patty Turner. It's 4th and 3.
What, timeout?
First time coaching, he's loving it. He said, I am
Punt.
boss.
Turner, it's a line drive, and that's over the head of Wester.
That was a real good punt.
Rolling, Wester picks it up, and he's swallowed up at the 15. That's a 62-yard missile.
Boy, I know they happy off that punt, but I'm thinking, why did Wester touch it?
Last drive from the Buffs. Shaduer Sanders starting to get in a little bit of a rhythm.
Well, I guess it was kind of smart what he did, touching the ball, because they could have kept rolling. And we know how things can get for Colorado when they in the red zone playing offense. So
Pressure on Sanders. Did you see that last drive?
I said, excuse me. We know how it can get when Colorado back against the ropes and they real close to their end zone. So I guess that was a better decision to make. So now they got room. Ooh. See, that's why you got to keep your legs moving when you get hit. We heard the hit, and he still was up because he kept his legs moving. Let's look at it again. See, that's why on defense, your coach always say keep your legs moving, and you got to wrap up. Like, come on. Look at that. What Travis at?
Colorado State has 2 timeouts. Colorado has 2 over the middle.
And incomplete. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Colorado State can get a stop. Remember, they have Colorado State. That's their second timeout of the half. I was just about to say. Now they've got one. But they've got
They didn't call the timeout.
7-3. Colorado. Backed up in their end.
All right, 3rd and 13. What we have here? Look at that, Matt. Look at that person in the crowd. That's what you call team spirit. Pass. We already know what's going on.
Fires over the middle. Caught there. It's Hunter. Hunter has the first down. And he is stopped.
Boy.
The 31-yard.
That's how you play offense right there. But see, this is what I think. When you got a person as elusive as Travis Hunter at wide receiver, you already know he's like the first option. So I probably try to double him some kind of way. You already know it, like that's his first read. It seemed like Travis Hunter is his first read.
Catch the ball with no green within 5 yards.
Remember the 2-minute timeout is right around the bend. Long throw, and Hunter knew where the sideline was as he was backpedaling and got the feet down.
Colorado still has those 2 timeouts. That's a long throw in college football. From the left hash all the way to the right sideline. He got 2 feet in. He's ready for the next level. Hops out.
The 2-minute timeout has arrived.
Okay, the 2-minute warning.
First half, Colorado the lead and on the move in the Rocky Mountain Showdown.
And we getting close to the end of this half. And what I could say is this game, it's been a good game so far. It's been very evenly matched from what I'm seeing. What I'm seeing is Colorado State, they got to stay away from penalties because that penalty on that touchdown drive by Colorado, that definitely hurt them in a way. But I'm ready to see what's going to happen with this drive because we know Colorado don't let up and they try to score. So we know with somebody as elusive as Travis Hunter as your wide receiver, anything could happen. All right. Let's get it. What we have? Shaduer, what we got? 8 recepts, 59 yards by Travis Hunter. Dang, see, look, they went to him 8 times. Y'all better find a way to try to limit his production a little bit. I know you can't stop him, but you got to be able to slow him down some. What's the flag?
Dominic Morris, the hit and stop for Colorado State.
Oh, man. I know that hurt right there, that flag.
That was the #1 ranked left tackle in high school football last year, Seaton. Let's watch him. He's going to be right at the point of attack. He's doing good so far, doing good there, right there. Right?
Oh, dang.
Walker Lonke tried to separate. Seaton's got to know to let go. That was a really good initial block by him, but you kind of got to know when you got to let go there.
2nd and 11.
He's a young player that just learned a lesson.
One key stat in this game, in Colorado's favor, no sacks allowed.
That is good. No sacks as of yet. So Colorado's O-line definitely been doing their thing this game so far.
Now, Colorado State might be able to get the ball back here if they can get a couple stops.
Locate Hunter.
Four-man rush.
Is that a sack? Look at it. So I'm guessing again. I'm going to guess that's got to be holding or something on Colorado.
On the pattern, it's definitely coming back, and it's another hold against this Colorado offensive line. Holding, offense over 54.
The penalty's getting going.
The new starter at right tackle, Phil Houston, he's going against Gabe Kershke right there. Watch 58 with the move here. It's just speed to power.
Oh.
He knocked him back. Houston was hopping on a leg like that. And because of that, he ended up holding him.
Them penalties getting going. We already know what happened when a lot of penalties start getting involved and start favoring the other team. So let's see.
Until those back-to-back holds, now Colorado State should absolutely get the ball back.
Michael Welch, another flag is down, and Welch
I thought I saw that. Is that another holding as well?
out to the 37-yard line, but the flag is back at the 21.
What we got? Ref, what we got?
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense, number 90.
Oh. Nice. That's good. I thought it was to be holding.
To the end of what was a really nice run by Michael Welch.
Devastating. Absolutely devastating against the Rams. You have them in second and forever. And for them to just run a zone run to the left. Watch Mitchell right there in the middle of your screen. He got the face mask of Benson. Well, that wasn't real long that he had it, but they saw it.
Sanders sets up.
Ooh.
Fires. Deep left side. It is incomplete. Shepard almost had it. Elias Larry.
I thought that was about to be something right there. Larry, he balling. He playing some good defense tonight.
He was stride for stride with Shepard going down the sideline. Really a pretty ball there from Shaduer Sanders.
Larry got that up out of there.
Tremendously accurate. That's what Shepard will probably tell you he should make that play. He wants to play at the next level. He's got to haul that one in.
Second down and 10. Target line isn't right.
All right, 2nd and 10. What we have? What we have?
And Chase Feely. Feely has a stronger leg. Sanders over the middle. Oh, big crunching hit. Jimmy Horn Jr.
Jimmy Horn Jr.
That's a first down.
Boy. See, that's what I like about Colorado. When they get going, they get going. Look at them. That momentum.
1st and 10. Going quickly here. Sanders backpedaling. Fires just over the head of Horn on a deep crossing route. 2nd and 10. A minute 5 left in this first half.
That's an overthrow there by Sanders. He threw it off his back foot. Jimmy Horn Jr. was wide open.
Oh, don't tell me he hurting.
Of Shaduer Sanders. Sometimes
Okay. He got up. That's good.
he's throwing off his back foot or off platform when he doesn't.
What do we have? We know we passing.
Colorado has 2 timeouts left. Sanders fires. Got man. Lester. He's 5. He's touchdown. Colorado.
And there we have it. 14-3. Wester is playing a very good game.
Too much time for Sanders and too much speed for this Colorado State secondary. If he has this much time to just sit there and step into the throw against this zone coverage, these speed receivers running between
See,
the second and
when y'all giving Shaduer too much time. When he get too much time, he's just so poised in the pocket, and he's unbothered. And when he's unbothered, you see things like that can happen. So 14-3, and it's looking like it's going to be an uphill battle for Colorado State if they trying to make this a game. All right, 58 seconds. We go see what Colorado State go get a chance to do with one timeout.
Reverses course and not a great return.
Trying too hard to make something happen.
Coming up, Geico halftime report. Adam, Aaron, Rick, and PJ break down the first half and catch you up. The best week 3 highlights.
Now, because they called a couple of timeouts earlier, Colorado State only has one timeout. So they're going to have to really drive the ball down the field and get the ball to the perimeter and try to get out of bounds. If you're Colorado, your corners should be playing outside leverage, meaning outside of the receivers they're covering, so that you don't let them get out of bounds after they catch the football.
And always know where Torrey Horton is at all times. Yikes. Colorado State is going to be now inside their own 10.
Dang, a false start. See, with this, with all these penalties going, and they that close to, a safety or anything happening, I don't know. They might need to just knee the ball, go into the half. Let's see what we have here.
Try to score points to making sure you don't give the ball back to Colorado or make a foolish decision.
That's what I'm like. Definitely don't want to make a foolish decision.
Just the one timeout. He'll throw it from the goal line. Fires to the sideline. It's caught. That's Jamari Person. But it's back to the original line of scrimmage and the clock is rolling.
Excellent tackle there by McKinney. That's exactly what I just talked about. Stay outside of them. Don't let them get it out of bounds. The clock just keeps on moving.
2nd and 10. Colorado breaks 4. Tyler Nicolosi steps through it. Fires on the run. Has a man out across the 30. That's Horton. Clock stops. They'll move the chains. And Colorado State has to work quickly, down to 21 seconds.
They need to get on the ball right now because as soon as they set the chains, the clock will start moving again. They need to save that timeout.
Clock starts.
Too much time here.
Ball snapped at 15 seconds left. Tyler Nicolosi flushed, getting to the sideline, and he escapes.
That was smart. Well, you only got 8 seconds, so it's only but so much you could do right now. You gotta throw a Hail Mary or something.
The clock was stopped. You cannot wait 6 seconds in that situation before you actually snap the ball. Now, they're going to try to get a chunk play down the field and then use a timeout.
And Horton came off limping. Groin strain last week. Didn't practice a lot this week. Has played in this game.
Let's see, what are they doing?
2nd and 9. Nicolosi fires it down the sideline. Winfield, and it's incomplete. 2 seconds left. And the news just gets worse.
They had to go up there.
This was after he made that catch. I said earlier in the game, sometimes those soft tissue injuries can get aggravated. It certainly looks like Hortons did on that catch he made.
Third and 9. 2 ticks left on the clock.
You already know this like a Hail Mary or something.
Make sure you don't throw an interception to number 12, that's for sure.
That's a good point. Little inside screen to Goody. And Goody up the field has the first down. Flags down. That could extend the half.
What is the flag?
Well, I think
If it's a defensive penalty.
Yeah, I think it'll be an illegal block, would be my guess, by Colorado State downfield. I don't know what the penalty could have been on the defense there at that point in the play.
Colorado is starting to walk towards their locker room.
What do we have, ref? Let us know.
Oh! Now, wait a minute. Did he point
Did he say number 12?
Colorado's direction?
I think there's
Oh.
some confusion out there.
I think he pointed in the wrong direction.
24.
I think the penalty was on Colorado State.
No, I was watching the side judge. Oh, he said illegal low block on 12 white.
All right. It is on Colorado, and it stops the clock, and it brings the football to the 34-yard line. Now, they've got a shot to throw it in the end zone. And obviously, the official's microphone is not working.
I saw number 10, the tight end, Vince Brown, and Travis Hunter get tied up towards the end of that previous play to Goody. And at first glance, I thought maybe it was a block in the back by Brown. Watch 10 at the top of your screen. Top right of your screen, watch number 10, Brown. Oh yeah, you know what? Hunter went low on him. You're not allowed to do that. You can only go low within a yard of the line of scrimmage in the tackle box. That's a terrific job by the officials to see that.
It was in front of the Colorado bench, and they started to walk to the locker room.
All I saw,
Are they going for a field goal?
Brown on top of him, I assumed it was a block in the back by Brown.
And the penalty is enough to give Colorado State a shot at a long field goal, a 52-yarder.
52-yarder. Let's see. This guy got a family to feed, He got 3 kids. Oh, no good.
It's badly missed, and that sums up the sequence of...
All right, we back.
They have Colorado was down. They rallied for that double overtime win. Check in with Tiffany Blackman. Tiff.
Hey guys, for Colorado State, we saw receiver Jordan Morgan leave the field, had a injury.
We are back.
He's dealing with a groin injury. When I saw him come back out, he got on the bike. And when I spoke with Coach Jay Norvell and asked about his status, he told me, hey, he's been sore for 2 weeks. He's doing his best just to battle through it, guys. And so he's going to try to tough it out for his team today.
All right, thank you, Tiffany.
Colorado State needs something positive. They need to get this crowd back in it. This is one of the best stadiums I've been at in college football. Electric atmosphere. They got to get the student body back in it by making a play.
On the ground, Augusta.
The running game looking a whole lot better this week.
Deion Sanders was going into half. The fact that they were able to move the sticks on the ground. And there's an injury. Colorado State player looks like James Mitchell down. And he's being helped off the field.
Well, that would be a big loss because Mitchell's probably their best defensive tackle. And they haven't been able to get a lot of pressure up the middle. And as we've seen, Colorado is running it more effectively, really, than they have in the last 2 years.
45 carries and 75 yards on the ground in the first 2 games this year.
All right, what do we have?
Straight ahead, and that's a first down. All the way out across.
His O-lineman keeping him up.
And that's Augusta. This is a really
Way to do your thing for your brother.
transfer from Arkansas.
Watch this block by Benson, the right guard. He's just going to knock Morris back. Look at that. I mean, just get him out of there. That is not easy to just knock a defensive tackle back. And Warwick is in there because Mitchell's out.
What's the penalty?
From the 42 flags and whistles.
Before the snap, ball start. Offense number 56.
Ah, man.
Remains first down.
Tyler Brown moved from tackle to left guard.
Must have been right before that because I didn't see anything there. But Cam Baratow, number 94, pointed it out right away.
It's back to the 37. Augusta in motion. Sanders throw. Horn with the catch. And Jimmy Horn Jr., the last year in this matchup, 7 catches and a touchdown. He's one of the weapons that Pat Shurmur, who's in his second year here at Colorado, has at his disposal. 4 just dynamite wide receivers.
4 receptions, 22 yards for Jimmy Horn.
Sanders fires it out. It's off the hands of Horn. Horn is 5'10". And that pass was out of his reach. They're down 7.
Way too high there by Shaduer Sanders on the move. Horn really had no chance. Would have had some room to run if Sanders made a better throw. Brings up 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
To get off the field on one of these 3rd downs. It looks like they're playing zone coverage again. Let's see.
Find Travis Hunter.
Sanders up here once.
Sanders, and the throw is caught right at the stick by Travis Hunter. You see where they mark him? It's a 1st down.
Wow.
1st down. Look at that.
They only run
Travis Hunter. I said find Travis Hunter. That's the receiver he always looked for first, more than likely.
pretty decent coverage actually there by Jones. Right side of your screen just gave a little bit too much ground. You got to be tighter to the inside receiver there. You know he's just going to run a quick stop route like that at the sticks.
Into Colorado State territory at the 48. Augustive in motion. Sanders again to the air. Fires. Tight window. Caught. Will Shepard. 43-yard line.
I bring some pressure, Rich. I know Sanders is pretty good against the blitz. He's smart.
Yeah, I think they got to get some pressure on Shaduer because you see he just picking them apart.
No sacks, and that's a headline for Colorado's offensive line. And that's one of the reasons Sanders has been picking Colorado State apart. That's a loss of a yard. And will bring up another 3rd down.
Dang, he got the 3rd down fast.
Another opportunity for Colorado State defensive player Freddie Banks to get off the field, although this could very easily be 4
So they running zone again, more than likely. That's my prediction. Colorado State running the zone.
4 men come. Sanders' little dump off, and it's incomplete. So it was broken up. So it's 4th down and 6.
4th and 6, and let's see what Colorado's going to do.
Wester's going to come from the left side of your screen. Sanders steps up. He's open. Shaduer Sanders throws it behind him to Wester. Still wouldn't have gotten the 1st down, but might have given.
So they putting the ball.
Punt it away. Looks like Colorado State got to stop.
Colorado State needed to stop.
Bassett's punt to the sideline, and it's out of bounds. It was LaVon Brown.
Couple of really nice plays when they tried him deep, and then on 3rd down, the Horton. Just another day at the office for Travis Hunter.
All right, 2 days off. So far this season, 325 snaps. He's missed only 13.
That is just remarkable.
Audible! This better be a run.
Marshall, who left the game in the first half, is back in at tailback. And this is Marshall, and he's hit hard at the 3 and back to the 4. It's a gain of a couple. It's just incredible. I mean, like nobody has played at this level, this many snaps as a 2-way play.
No, and I mean, my former teammate Champ Bailey dabbled on the offensive side a little bit. Charles Woodson, of course, won the Heisman, dabbling on the offensive side. There's no dabbling. I mean, he's got 9 catches, 66 yards. He is a.
That was 1 yarder.
Just think about how many meetings he has to go to during the week.
Play action. Fowler Nicolosi scrambling again, stopping, firing on.
Colorado, what's up? What we about to do, Colorado?
Disaster for the Rams.
These are the type of decisions Fowler Nicolosi made at times last year. The coaching staff thought his experience would get him past doing stuff like this, but you just cannot make this throw, really ever, but especially backed up. That is an easy interception. The Rams finally get a stop and have a chance to try to make it a one-score game, and you can see Fowler Nicolosi, he knew it right away and is so angry with himself.
There were a lot of turnovers in that wild double overtime Colorado win.
That was a good play right there. Hodge. He giving Shaduer good yardage. See, that's what you do right there. Defense, when you start getting pressure on quarterbacks, they get to throwing it up. And Shaduer got the ball, and he on their side of the field already. So I already see something more than likely. Definitely got a good chance of coming from this drive. All right, Shaduer, what we got?
The 13. Sanders, nice touch, caught there. Wester is not.
Wester been balling.
Right at the 1.5 yard line.
Another open receiver. Let's see where this ball comes out. At the tail end. Ooh.
If it's over the pylon, it's a touchback, but from that angle,
It looks like it went out of bounds. I think that's the right call, that it went out of bounds as opposed to over the pylon for a touchback.
his foot, I believe, was on the line before that ball released. Touchdown!
21-3.
He has time
21-3. It's looking worse than last year.
tonight. 25 of 34, 200 yards, and 3 touchdowns. This one to Travis Hunter, and the lead grows for Colorado. Coordinator, whoever's next, quickly goes to him right away. It's like, okay, now here's what we're gonna run. Get yourself ready and get back on that field. And there's flags down and they come flying in.
What is the flag? Travis Hunter's going back.
The first guy that greeted him when he came off the sideline with that touchdown was the defensive coordinator, Robert Livingston.
During the return, holding, receiving team number 13.
Holder.
On the spot of the foul. It's first down, Colorado State.
But you know how we do things over here. Once you down by 21, that's it.
Already has.
But let's see what's going to happen.
They just need to get some type of positive momentum.
Marshall with the carry. And for more on Travis Hunter, let's check in with Tiffany Blackman.
Yeah, guys, what did defensive coordinator Rob Livingston tell us? He said, I couldn't stress this enough about Travis. Beyond what he does on the field, he talks about him as a person and just that he's humble and happy-go-lucky. He said he's as special as an individual as you're going to find. So he's really the total package, it seems, guys.
Thank you, Tiffany. And one of the things they've had to figure out is how are you going to make him last a full season playing just about every snap of every game. That's not an easy equation, obviously. Fowler Nicolosi with a throw, and it's caught there. Jamari Person with the catch. Person is out to the 28-yard line.
That was a good read by the quarterback.
15 yards.
I know they was like, let's put some pressure on him because we seen what we did last time when we put the pressure on him. He threw that pick. Let's see if Colorado still go send that pressure.
Quick toss, Marshall on the right side, and Marshall has a seam. Marshall across midfield. Carter Stoutmeyer made the stop for Colorado. And Colorado State's on the move.
And it's because they got some good blocks down the field there on the flank. Watch Karras get out there. 78 the right tackle and 10 to the right side. Vince Brown, the tight end. Both of those guys got excellent blocks downfield. And Colorado State feel that they finally have a little something going.
Winfield in motion, and the throw is over Winfield's head. See the total yardage. It's a good start by Colorado State, and Colorado has dominated since.
Definitely.
Well, the real issue now, being down 21-3, is I think Colorado State wanted to stay balanced. They wanted to run it. The relative weakness for Colorado's defense is their run defense. Their secondary is excellent. So Colorado State really wanted to come out and try to run the ball. I don't know how much of that we'll see, although there is still plenty of time.
Fowler Nicolosi, little pump fake, and again, Marshall out of the backfield, but this time, he's caught and dropped by Nakai Hill-Green.
Feels like Marshall is the Rams' best weapon with no Horton, right? I mean, he's the guy that shows some explosiveness and can really make some plays, which is why they're featuring him smartly, although he's got to come off now on a critical 3rd and 4. You have to assume, in my mind, this is 4-down territory for the Rams at this point in the field.
What we have.
Fowler Nicolosi escapes, waits, fires out of bounds. And let's see if it is in fact 4-down territory on 4th and 4.
I think it has to be. I mean, they haven't really shown the ability to stop him on the last few drives.
It's going to be interesting to see what they do.
Colorado State just 65 yards rushing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No Marshall. So
I was thinking that they'd stay out there anyway because they got to start getting some points on the board. They try to make this a game.
Got to get to the 39 for a first down.
I know they blitzing. They got to be.
See the pressure they bring. It's a 4-man rush. The throw caught. It's Winfield. And he holds on, and he just has the first down.
Dang. That's why you got to be taking them risks. That's why you got to be taking those risks right there. Look at that.
to the bottom, they're man-to-man.
Yep, look at it. They blitzing.
High safety. That would indicate pressure. Fowler Nicolosi has got to get it out.
Justin Marshall's back in the game, and this is Marshall on the carry, breaks the tackle, bounces off another Buffalo, and is really close to the first down.
Boy, that's an interesting play call with man-to-man coverage against the blitz like that. Brings up 4th and very short. Obviously,
You got to go for it again.
forward here. I'd like to see some kind of under center run from Colorado State because there's just not that big of
He said he can't hear.
runs when you're out of the gun. So often it's just inside zone away from where the back is standing.
4th and 1. They blitzing.
Less than a yard. And that's Marshall.
They got it.
Excuse me, that's Avery Morrow. And Morrow's got the first down.
I like that little change up. The reason why you do it the right now is because you get extra ball.
My road dog is here. She been doing her own thing this afternoon, this evening.
Getting close down to the red zone. Nice play call there on 4th and short. Again, it's man-to-man coverage across the board with a single high safety in the middle of the field. The receivers have to win.
Pass.
Quick throw, caught there. That's Vince Brown, the tight end.
I'm thinking they got to go to the air. They got to start airing it out because they letting too much time get off the clock.
Nice protection by the big guys up front.
You down at by 18.
A quick out route. He's got to win, right? He's working against an inside linebacker, off the ball linebacker. That is not Hill Green's forte. He is a downhill bumper. That's a matchup Colorado State needs to keep looking at if the Bucs are going to play it this way.
Second down 4. Marshall, nowhere to go. Deion Hayes, the sophomore, the transfer from Pitt. And a loss of 4. And a loss of a shoe.
Loss of 4.
Left guard Alex Foster, number 69, took a knee after that play.
Third down.
Watch Foster. Let's see what happens to him. He's going to pull, and the linebacker comes downhill, and then he runs into Deion Hayes. Deion Hayes does an excellent job setting the edge there. One of the things the Colorado coaches like about him. And Foster had that arm hanging.
It's a long drive. And they're faced now with the third down.
3rd and 8, right?
About 6.
Oh, 6.
13 plays, 64 yards. Sophomore quarterback Braden Fowler Nicolosi. Colorado showing pressure. Here they come. Fowler Nicolosi, back foot throw, and it's incomplete. Jamari Person. And it was Preston Hodge in coverage.
CSU's got to make some more plays against man-to-man coverage. Colorado brings the heat. Fowler Nicolosi throws it to the right guy, but just too far. He got man coverage. You have to give your guy a chance to make a play on the football. This brings up an interesting decision here for CSU because a field goal
Are they going?
is a two-score game. They're going to go from down 18 to down 15. They're going to go
2-2 on 4th down. They need 6. Blitz comes. Fowler Nicolosi throws.
Dang.
Person.
And that was on Travis Hunter. Let's see.
Travis Hunter's complaining. He thought it was a push-off. Let's look at a different angle here as Colorado State's on the ball. I don't know. They got tangled up. I think it's a good no call there.
Keegan Hollis, the ball is loose. The ball is loose. Bentley is loose. Oh my goodness. All those plays, all those yards. And they cough it up on the doorstep.
Boy.
You have got to be kidding me. I am feeling
That was a long drive not to get nothing from it.
Sometimes it's just not your night. What a terrific job by the linebacker, Levante Bentley. The handoffs to Hollis. Now watch Bentley 20 come in, rip it out of there, and then recover it. That is just an awesome play by Bentley, and obviously for Colorado State.
That definitely was some good defense by Bentley. Getting in there, ripping the ball out, and being able to fall on top of the ball.
Red zone takeaways, something that Colorado is very good at. For Colorado State, they're the complete opposite. They last year struggled to hold on to the ball in the red zone. Augusta trying to get outside. Jack Howell sends him out of bounds after a gain of about 4.
I'm curious, Rich, to see how Colorado plays this the rest of the game. Do they trust the O-line? Do they run the ball a lot to keep the clock going? Like a lot of teams would do? Or do they throw it to
Travis Hunter.
numbers for Shaduer, Sanders, Travis Hunter, and the guys?
Hunter, 10 catches, 68 yards. Little dump off, and that's the tight end, Savell Smalls. He's out to the 24-yard line, and that's a first down, 13-yard gain.
Smalls almost never gets the ball. It was a late dump off. I don't know where number 8, Boom John, for Colorado State's going. He's running away from the guy with the football. Smalls is actually a 5-star edge rusher recruit. Coming out of high school in Colorado this offseason, converted into tight end.
Started his career at Washington, Seattle native.
What do we have? Shaduer, what?
You can see 3 touchdowns, no picks. Augusta, not a huge ground game, but just enough to give you hope the Buffaloes can build on it. I mean, you look at those top 4 guys, Hunter, Shepard, Lester, Horn Jr., they are all great. We talked about, are they the best foursome in college football? Now, Oregon's got 4 pretty good ones, and Tez Johnson, Evan Stewart at the top of that group. But man, those are all guys that are big-time receivers. Sanders, Augusta. He's got a nice game. And he lost the ball. Who's got it? Colorado State says they've got it. Officials, no signal yet.
Ah, man. Colorado State gave the ball to Colorado. Now Colorado then gave it back. Dang, that's a fumble. That came up out of there.
Boom Jock. Watch them late. Boom Jock. Let's see if anything was down before he punched this play of a fumble recovered by the defense. He's under review. That is a fumble. I didn't see anything else touch the ground. It was a good wrestling.
That looked like a fumble.
On the ground, but that was a terrific play by Boom Jock. There was no down, no shin, no elbow, no forearm. This should be Rams' ball.
It was Chase Wilson at the bottom of the pile who emerged with the ball. And you would guess that this one won't take a lot of time.
Watch Boom Jock, left hand, knock it out. Tough to see from that angle. It's the other angle that's really the money angle, where you can clearly see Jock knock it out before anything's down from Augusta. See, nothing's down, the ball's out.
The hand is not down. If it was a forearm, then he'd be down.
Yep. Boy, that is huge for CSU. Well, this is the best angle. Watch. Nothing is down. The right hand is down, but that doesn't mean he's down, and then Jock knocks around with his left hand.
Gene Steratore chime in on this.
Yeah, guys, you hit the nail on the head. Augustus keeps himself off the ground with the left hand, posting himself up to get extra yardage, but it also doesn't put him down by contact, and we can clearly see that the ball's knocked loose right at that time. So I think it's a pretty easy review and a clear fumble.
That was a fumble.
Feels like, as we take a look at it again, in this rivalry game, which is
Number 8, knocked that out of there.
that the officials have kept this game under control so far. Do you agree?
Yeah, I do agree, Rich. And you know, going into a game like this, big rivalry, intensity, a lot of bulletin board material.
Boy.
Saw and set the show up with. But it seems as if the officials have closed in, communicated with the sidelines, the players, and to the team's credit as well, it seems like they're keeping the intensity during the plays and not having a lot of extracurricular activity, which is great for the game.
A lot of times, Rich, after a sudden change, teams like to take a shot, maybe a play-action pass and go deep for the Rams.
Vince Brown, the tight end, in the slot.
Outsides.
Both sides. I think this whistle's going against Colorado State.
Before the snap, false start. Offense number 74.
Okay.
That's Tanner Mearley. He's the one that came in for Alex Foster.
Take a look at the left guard. I think Vince Brown, the tight end, might have moved too. You know, but see, Morley there moved when the defense moved. And if they were in the neutral zone, then that should be on the D tackle. Tafik Thomas.
Let's see. What do we have here?
It's Winfield in motion.
Little face mask there.
Yeah, it looked like a face mask, and the Colorado State sideline is pretty vocal about it, but no flag.
So that face mask there was not a long time, right? It was a slight grab. but that was somewhat similar to the face mask they called on James Mitchell earlier in the game. Watch right here. Thomas reaches it out, grabs it, turns his head. I mean, it wasn't much of one, but he definitely grasped it.
Less than a minute left in the third quarter. It's almost time to hold up the fours.
It's a gain of 3, 2nd and 12. Fowler Nicolosi. Boy, in traffic. Winfield's and McKinney and two other folk. It's 3rd down and 12.
Rams are struggling to get open. Watch the receivers here. Again, it's just straight man-to-man coverage. I think they thought Winfield right there. Nice job passing that off by Colorado. It's man-to-man coverage, but they passed off so that they were right there. There was nowhere to go for Fowler Nicolosi.
It's 3rd down and 12. Remember, Colorado State's 3 of 3 on 4th down if they pick up 6, 7 yards here. Blitz comes. Fowler Nicolosi rolling, looking, throwing, and it's incomplete on the sideline. Now this is a really ambitious 4th down. This would be 4th and 13 or 4th and 12.
I'm not sure why Fowler Nicolosi watch the pocket. He's got time. The guy's up for a minute. Why did he leave? He unnecessarily left the pocket and kind of put himself in a situation where that was the only throw he could make.
And they got to be going for it because they just down by so much. They need some type of momentum.
Usually, the best part of the pocket is if you step up. 4th and 12, they're going for it. Jay Norvell's not messing around.
Marshall in the backfield. Fowler Nicolosi has time, steps through the pocket. Throwing on the run, and it's picked off.
Travis Hunter.
And that's Hunter. Travis Hunter up the right side. Hunter inside the 45.
Travis Hunter with a pick.
Travis Hunter. Flags down.
What's the flag?
The celebration
Oh, flag for celebration.
for Braden Fowler Nicolosi.
I mean, who else would get that interception but Travis Hunter? Fowler Nicolosi did a nice job. Again, the offensive line pretty good. He steps up, bought himself some time, wasn't going to be able to run. And Hunter's running that route like a receiver.
Rolling out of field is an interception returned by the defense. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense, number 12, 7, 99, and 23. It's a 15-yard penalty added to the end of the run. That's the first penalty towards disqualification for all players. 1st down, Colorado.
So, first of all, he's running that route better than the receiver is, which you would expect since he's also one of the best receivers. And watch all these guys. So I love that the officials that threw the flag, they made a point to write down all the guys' names so they could call them all out publicly. When's the last time you heard that? They 4 different numbers for guys on a celebration penalty like that.
And Hunter on that return, 38 yards, looks like he's going to get this snap off.
I think he earned it after that long return.
Third turnover for Colorado State.
Colorado should run it here to be able to take it to the end of the quarter.
Nope. Sanders loads up. There's a lot of early contact there, but no flag.
See, Colorado State ain't getting no pressure on Shaduer. He haven't even been sacked none this game.
Throw a safe pass at the end of the quarter, right? Which is what you want. The clock is your friend. You want to keep that game spinning.
Second and 10. Sanders, little pivot there. Hunter's back in the game, and he makes the catch, and he's out of bounds. Flag hits it to keep him.
Turn it up loud.
Those 3 goes off. They literally shut him down for 3 days. He goes to meetings, gets his body right, and he's set to go again on Saturday. And boy, has he gone tonight. 21-3, Colorado.
And we just saw Travis Hunter get that nice interception. He recognized that route, and he was able to jump on it better than the receiver. It looked like him and the quarterback was on the team the way he threw that to him. But I don't know, man. It's just like Colorado State. They could never get nothing going, and that the best drive they had, they fumbled the ball. So now we see what's going on right now.
It's Colorado who is playing with poise.
You're right. Haven't really turned it over. They haven't had stupid penalties like that one.
Well, they did have the celebration where 4 got flagged.
That was more fun than stupid, I'd say.
Caught there by Will Shepard along the sideline. That's a really nice throw by Shepard. Got it up and over the center and found Shepard on the sideline.
Well, you know how we do things around here. If the Buffaloes score, we gonna go ahead and get out of here because there's just no chance they could come back.
They allowed 6 last week. 81 rushing yards and a pretty good chance they'll go over 100, which they almost never do.
But we have a pass play.
Shepard again. And he dives, looking for extra yardage. Will Shepard, a 6'3" target.
Down by 18 right now.
And that's why I'm so impressed by Colorado's receiving corps. Their number 3 and number 4 receivers, Shepard from Vanderbilt and Lester from FAU, those guys were record-setting receivers at their prior schools. Now they're the number 3 and 4 receivers here for the Buffs.
2nd and 4. Sanders again fires. End zone. Hunter caught it. Touchdown.
If you can play like
28-3.
you can certainly do your dance. This is a beautiful throw by Sanders against that zone coverage in the corner of the end zone. They have found that spot in between the corner and the safety a lot tonight.
The gritty.
And it has been all Buffs since the first quarter.
Hunter's position on the depth chart on offense and defense is not wide receiver and corner. It's athlete. Extra point up and good. All Buffaloes tonight.
And there you have it. Travis Hunter was able to secure the touchdown pass, and they ran away with the rivalry this year. So I'm going to go ahead and get up out of there, man. This game, Colorado definitely came and handled business. I think they had a chip on their shoulder from playing Nebraska last week, and they came back a lot better. You didn't see not one sack this week. I don't remember seeing a sack. And once they got going, they just got going. They was too much for Colorado State this year. And I'm just ready to see what next week gonna look like. But let me know your thoughts on this game. Let me know below in the comments. Big shout out to Colorado for bouncing back. You know, they had some adversity last week, but they bounced back in a major way. I'm going to go ahead and get some food in my system and enjoy my birthday weekend. Until next time, peace.